Okay, video's been up for a fair time. Let's go check and see how it's going.
Are you excited for Sea of Thieves Steam release?
Yes, I am. Thank you. What have we got here? You should do more videos of this. Okay. What's going on, gamers, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be running through my personal 3 favorite ship layouts that you can unlock extremely easily and fairly early in the game. Then we'll finish up with what could likely be one of the rarest ships on the ocean and my personal favorite go-to ship loadout. It's important to note though that this video is my opinion and my opinion only, and you are entitled to your own just as much as I am mine. So if you disagree with me and have a different ship layout that you believe is the best, please post it down in the comment section because I'd love to hear about it. And if you do that, maybe I'll use it sometime myself or on stream. If you go on to use any of the ship layouts from this video or take some adaptations from it, feel free to like and show your support. That always helps out the channel. Also, if you'd like to be notified with every single video I upload, I'd suggest going ahead and clicking that notification bell just in case. So let's try and keep this video as simple and as quick as we can, so without wasting anyone's time, let's get into the first layout. So for the first ship, we have what I like to call the Royal look. Now this is a very nice overall red tone ship that consists of the Sovereign figurehead, the Scurvy Bilge Rat hull, the Glorious Sea Dog sails, which can be unlocked at level 5 by competing in the arena, the Sovereign wheel, the Sovereign cannons, and the Sovereign capstan. So the hardest thing about this ship setup is getting level 5 in arena, because I know that's not everyone's taste. That's going to take a couple hours to complete, but trust me, the sails you get out of it are very nice and work with almost anything. And because it is so universal, you can use this from any ship you like. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this specific ship set, is using these sails. They're a bit of a gem, and they're quite nice when you see them out on the ocean. So with that being said, let's move on over to the second one. So the second one in today's video is what I like to call the shark setup. So for this one, you'll need the Shark Hunter figurehead, although you can have absolutely any figurehead you want, the Hunter hull, the Black Sailor sails, these are really cheap to get to, the Ruffian Sea Dog wheel, the Castaway Bilge Rat cannons, and the Grand Admiral capstan. Now this is a nice rugged dark look if that's something you're into. It also makes your ship harder to spot from a distance as well. The big con of this boat though is it's very dark and there's not a lot of vibrancy to it, although if that's your vibe then I feel like this ship's going to be your favorite. But nevertheless, this is the perfect ship setup for those who want some elegance and some nice refined minimalistic looks. Moving on. So coming in for the third look. This one is what I like to call the Grand Admiral look, although it is a nice mix of pretty much everything. This is a very minimalistic look, and it does have a few bits of flares here and there, and I'll explain them now. So the big thing that sticks out at everyone's way is the sails. Now these sails are the Magpie's Fortune sails. You can get these from the Maiden Voyage Tooltail, there's a guide for that on my channel if you need it, but nevertheless after completing that you will gain access to these sails. The hull you're going to go for is usually the Grand Admiral hull if you are starting off, although if you are Athena's level 5 I'd suggest throwing on the Ghost hull because that looks very nice. Then filling in from there, you're going to want to have a look at the Admiral wheel, Admiral cannons, and the Trapmaker's capstan. This can be done through 100% completing Art of the Trickster. There's also a guide of that on my channel. If you don't want to go through the effort of that though, just have a look at the Admiral capstan and you'll find something that fits your fancy. So, moving on to the final one, and this is the ship layout that I run all the time. So, for this you're going to want the Hungering One figurehead, the Hunter or Huntress hull. I am personally a fan of the Huntress hull over the Hunter hull, but you can use both of them either way. The Reaper's Mark sails, this is a special Golden Sea of Thieves logo sail, or you can use the Creator Crew sail as well if you would like. The Obsidian helm, Obsidian capstan, and the Obsidian cannons. Now the Obsidian stuff is one of the rarest things you can get in the game, specifically the Obsidian capstan. At the time of recording this video, the only way you can obtain this capstan is by winning or partaking in one of the Sea of Thieves competitive events. Whether it be Battle of Legends, National Arena League, or Sea of Champions, they are the only way you can get it. Myself and my crew managed to score this by coming in first place at the inaugural Battle of Legends Championship. Now if you are looking to get this ship set out, I'd highly doubt you can because some of the items on here were time limited and don't have a chance of coming back. Nevertheless though, I thought I'd throw it in just because I believe this ship is the best look you can go for, and hell, maybe if you see it on your ocean, I could be in your game. So that being said, this is the last video of these I'm going to make. Of course I'm going to go into making other stuff, but as far as how to not look like a noob series, this is the end of it. So thank you all for watching, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in my next video.